She's so fine. Hell of a hell of a blows my mind. Hell of a lights my day.
What's good, guys? Today is Wednesday, August the 23rd, 2023. This video will be regarding missing 39-year-old Allisha Watts, who is missing from the University City area, Charlotte, North Carolina area. She has been missing for over 37 days now. And now the mother of Allisha Watts has spoken. And she is begging for her daughter to come home. And it is one of the most heart-wrenching interviews that I've seen in a good long time. Her mother, Evex Franklin, spoke to several of the news outlets there in the Charlotte area at her home in Southern Pines, which is actually in Moore County, North Carolina. And she said that her 39-year-old daughter, Allisha Watts, was last seen leaving her boyfriend's home, James Wendell Dunmore, 51 years old, who lives in the University City neighborhood in Charlotte, on July the 16th. She cried gut-wrenchingly to the news agencies, and she told them about the last time she spoke to her daughter over the phone, which was 2 days before she was last seen. So Evex Franklin last spoke to her daughter on July the 14th. And she told her mother that she was going out of town and there was something that she had to do. Allisha Watts, as we know now, was supposed to return home to Moore County on July the 17th. But Evex Franklin said she knew something was wrong because her daughter never showed up.
Hi, Lauren. This is a mother truly with a broken heart. She wants her daughter home. And through a lot of tears and pain tonight, she asks those who are connected to her daughter's disappearance to come forward.
Please come home.
A mother crying out in pain.
And I miss you so much.
Through tears, Evex Franklin remembers the last time she spoke with her daughter on the phone.
She was telling me she was going out of town or something she had to do.
That was Friday, July 14th. Alicia was supposed to be back home in Moore County the following Monday, but she never showed up. Evex knew something was wrong, so she quickly turned her attention looking for answers.
It's just like something kept dragging me to her pictures. Before this even happened, I just sitting here in this chair like I am now. And I kept looking from that picture to that picture. I just kept looking at him, just shaking. Like something was just, it was trying to tell me something.
It's now been 37 days since anyone has seen Alicia. Her mother wants police to do more to find her. The family says it was their effort that landed Alicia's name in the national database for missing people.
They need to do more than what they say they're doing.
Tonight, she's worried sick about her daughter, restless and wondering if she's okay.
What is your heart telling you right now about your daughter?
That she hurt somewhere.
With no answer, she's turned to family and her community for support.
Alicia, come home. Alicia.
It's the same support that's been showing up here in Moore County week after week, praying for Alicia.
So we believe for Alicia to come home alive. Hallelujah.
And it's those prayers that are helping this heartbroken mother find the strength to push through.
Please do so. Please, please, please. We need all the help we can get finding my baby.
And Lauren, it just breaks your heart to see this mother crying out in so much pain. She is truly heartbroken, missing her daughter. Now, CMPD told me tonight Alicia's case remains active and it's still a missing persons case. That community effort that we continue to see week after week, it will continue next week as well. They're going to Lane, South Carolina. That is the family home of her then boyfriend, James Dunmore. So this community is still pushing forward. That mother wants answers. She wants her daughter back home.
For those who have not been to the NamUs website, and for those that have not seen the actual entry into the NamUs website, disappointingly, there is very little information contained on that post. And I want to show those on the screen now. There are things that could be contained on there that would be helpful in this case, Just one thing that sticks out to me is the fact that Allisha Watts does have tattoos, and she has multiple tattoos, and that should be listed in the NamUs database. There's several distinguishing features of Allisha Watts that should be listed on there. Like, we don't know what kind of clothes she was last in, unless Gwendolyn Utley, her cousin, knows that. There are certain things that just should be listed in there, and I feel like it's a very generic entry. But if you go and look at the other missing persons of color, female specifically, in the NamUs database from the Charlotte-Mecklenburg area, it is basically the same thing. So there's a few that have some details, if you will, on that, but a lot of them don't. And I don't understand why that information is not put into the system. Several of these ladies that I've seen on there have distinguishing marks, and you can tell from the photos of them. So that's just something that stands out to me, and I questioned it. But I definitely wanted to bring the video of Allisha Watts' mother, Evex Franklin, who is absolutely heartbroken. I know that they had a vigil yesterday for Allisha Watts. They are planning on going to James Dunmore's mother's town of Lane, South Carolina, probably even to her house. I know from videos that people have done on her that she is extremely upset. She doesn't want to be bothered. She doesn't want people coming to her home. She apologized to one YouTuber. She said, "I'm sorry, I just don't want to be bothered." And it's not her fault. But if she knows where her son is, or if she knows anything about this case, it is her duty to step up and say something. Now, she does seem to be elderly, so, I don't know what information she could really provide, but I think the Moore County residents and community that have been at these vigils are planning to go to Lane, South Carolina. We need to get information out about Allisha Watts. That's the only way to bring awareness to this case and hope that somebody saw something. So I'm going to end the story on that note, but thanks for watching, guys, and have a great day.